Hi HGTV, we're the McBrides. I'm Tara and this is CJ, and welcome to our house in historic SouthSide Pittsburgh. Come on in, we'll give you a tour. We chose SouthSide because we really believe in urban living and we wanted to maintain a pedestrian lifestyle as much as we could. And so we love the idea of being able to park our car on a Friday night and then not have to touch it again until Monday morning when we go to work. And it's really worked out. We've been very close to bars, restaurants, nightlife, entertainment, and shopping, which is my favorite. And we've had a really good time living here for the past year. So the room that you're in right now is our living space, and we really didn't have to do much when we moved in. The hardwood floors were here, the peanut butter paint was on the wall. It all really fit for us, and it was basically turnkey on this first floor. And really the layout is how we live. It's very open, and when we entertain, all of our friends can hang out. We love to cook, everybody loves to eat, drink, be merry in the living room, in the kitchen, and we just have really enjoyed it very much. So come on into the kitchen, and CJ will talk about what we've done so far in here.
So I think some of the things that attracted us to the kitchen was the openness and the workspace and the stainless steel appliances and the granite countertops and all that. There were some minor things that we've changed. We've switched out the light fixtures, something a little bit more our taste. There was no hardware on any of the cabinets, so that was something that I put on. It's still a work in progress, still trying to pick the right color blue for the walls. So it's kind of an ongoing process.
Which is what happens when you own a house.
Right, exactly.
It's just a lot to do all of the time, which is what we're finding.
But it's a lot of cabinet space, it's a lot of storage. We're in the kitchen a lot, so it really fits us well.
Absolutely.
Come with me and I will take you to the back patio area. So we were pretty happy to find a space this size in this neighborhood because it can be pretty tight with your neighbors. When they redid the house, actually just threw all this gravel down. I started to plant some trees and found that there was a brick patio underneath this, so I pulled up all these bricks, cleaned them, kind of reclaimed them, and laid this patio here. It was the first time I'd ever done anything like that, so I'm pretty happy with the results. This is a nice space to kind of hang out with friends, grilling and whatnot. So come with me, and Tara will take you upstairs.
Come upstairs, HGTV. This is where we've really seen a lot of transformation in the last couple of weeks. When we moved into the house, we had carpet all over the floor on the second floor, and that was fine when we first moved in. For the first year in our house, it was great to have carpet on the floor, but we had always intended to get hardwood floors laid down. We adopted a dog earlier in the year, and he so kindly expedited our plans for the hardwood floors, but we're very thankful because we think that they really up the value of the living space here and that they look phenomenal. So our master bedroom we haven't done too much in here, except for the hardwoods. We painted some of the walls, and that's about it. We did very little in here. We put some moldings down, but we have more that we want to do, just some more details around the room. But it was basically like this, except for the flooring. So come with me, and we'll head out into the hallway, check out the bathroom, and CJ will take you through the next couple of rooms.
So in here, all we did was put some different paint on the walls, put in all different fixtures so they all matched. The medicine cabinet was actually in our first floor half bath. It didn't make much sense to have it in there, so I just brought it up here. So kind of just like resituating some things, reclaiming some things. And then in the guest room, again, just kind of painted the walls. I did switch out the ceiling fan, so that was the first time I ever did that too. Lots of firsts. Okay, good stuff. Good times. And then we can take a quick look out here too. Just an additional outdoor living space.
Which is very rare in the South Side.
Yeah, so this is again another place to kind of hang out with some friends, get outside a little bit, just kind of a little hangout spot.
So let's take you to the last space. And this was sort of like our we don't know space. We've got a few ideas, but we just need to find out whether they're worth doing. Please excuse the dogs. They wanted to be on TV. So we believe that when the people that owned this house before us, when they did all of their renovations, that they intended for this to be a master suite. There's an ensuite bathroom, there's a walk-in closet, there's a really stunning view of the city, and all of this was really new. It used to be just an attic space, very small, but they really made it a nice area to live in. But for our lifestyle, it didn't really make sense. So we're kind of thinking living room, lounge, workout space. I sew a lot.
Something flexible that we can kind of hang out
Something
in,
really
but
flexible.
use quite a bit too.
But we're kind of wondering, with the economy and with the amount of money that we're already putting into the house, if it's really worthwhile to do that, or to just leave the space as it is for now, and kind of work around the way that it's laid out.
Right.
So that's our house in a nutshell. We could go on and on and on about it, but this is it. We wanted to thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to audition, and we really look forward to hearing from you. So thanks.
Thanks.
Bye.